Hey there, welcome to my 10-minute shoulder burnout. Remember, we have three parts of the shoulder. We have a front delt, a side delt, and the rear delt. We're gonna hit all three parts. We're gonna burn it out using 5 different moves. Each move is 50 seconds with 10 seconds rest, and then we repeat. Hi, my name is Amy Ryan. I'm a midlife strength coach as well as a menopause specialist. I created these workouts for you to help build and sustain muscle in midlife, which isn't always easy, and it is doable in that 10-minute time frame. So let's get started. Grab a set of dumbbells that are going to challenge you. You want the challenge. Remember, no challenge, no change. So we're gonna start off. I grabbed a set of 5 pounds and then gradually work up to 8 and then up to 10, always challenging the muscles. All right, let's get started. Core is tight, knees are soft, and pull that belly in. That's what I mean by core is tight. Let's get started. Okay, we're gonna start with a lateral raise. That's just gonna be out to the side and down. Here we go. So I do a little pinky turn up right to the shoulder level. So by turning the shoulders up a little bit, or I'm sorry, the pinkies up a little bit, I just get a little extra twist on the shoulder. Make sure to hold it a second up at the top and feel that shoulder warming up. That's your side delt. 3, 2, are you ready? Hold and pulse. Little tiny move here, but so effective. What happens if you burn out too quick? You can always just do one arm for 2, one arm for 2, or you can do both arms at the same time. Woo, and rest. Okay, we're gonna move that lateral raise. We're gonna move it to the front, knees soft, core tight, chin up, chest proud, and lift. Right to the shoulder. We don't have to go any higher than the shoulder. So this is sculpting and building that front shoulder. It's just about summertime here, and it's gonna be time for those sleeveless shirts, looking great, but more importantly, building muscle, which we need, us ladies in midlife, to help speed up that slowing metabolism. Ready? And little pulse. Again, you can always rest one arm and pulse for 2 and then switch if this gets to be too much, because I'm feeling it. Whew. We have 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, we are gonna go into an overhead press. We just lift and lower. So my elbows come right down to my shoulder level, extend overhead and back down. Exhale as you lift, inhale down. I don't know about you, but I'm already feeling the shoulders. But I'm keeping the core strong to help me from pulling from anywhere else but the deltoids. Holy cow. Yeah, we have that little 20-second pulse coming up in 3, 2, but you can do it. Here we go. We just pulse to the top. Little pulse. You should be able to see the weights out of the side of your eyes. Then we know that your arms are in the right spot. Ooh, oh my goodness, forgetting that we have another round, but we can do this. We get a nice minute to rest. 3, 2, 1. Whew. We have a rear delt fly. So we bend at the waist, straight line from your ear to your shoulder. We're gonna rear fly here, working those rear delts. Inhale, exhale as you lift. Good work. Lift. Nice. Keeping that core nice and strong. I'm going to turn this way so I can see my clock, so I know when we get to that 20-second mark, because then we go that time under tension. 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Hold. Pulse. I know it burns. Mine does too. Come on. But you can always do one arm and then the other arm. Don't stop. Rather, keep going and make it work for you. All right, I have a fun one to finish out the round. An Arnold press. We start with our palms facing our chin, open, and then press out. It just is a little add-on to the Arnold or to the overhead press. So now we work the whole shoulder. Oh, Lordy, I feel this. Come on. Inhale, exhale as you lift. Anytime we're working, we want to exhale as we lift that weight. Now show you the pulsing in 3, 2, 1. The way it works is like this. Pulse back, pulse up, and in. Pulse back, pulse up, down, and in. Pulse back 2, up 2, down, and in. Pulse 2, up 2, down. Woo. Okay, great work. We have another round, same thing. You should feel the heat coming off the shoulder. Here we take a quick about a 30-second break, a little bit more than 10 seconds. And we get ready and do that all again. And then we're done with our shoulders. So remember, you want to hit the different body parts whenever you can, but don't go a week without working all the major muscles with my 10-minute workouts. This way you can just squeeze them in when your time is available. But the most important thing is to squeeze them in. Here we go. Core is tight. Okay, starting to feel that second round. Exhale as you lift, inhale down. Check your core. Hey, how about we do this? Check your pelvic floor. Pull up on the pelvic floor as you lift the weight down. What does that mean? Pulse here. It means like you were peeing and you have to stop halfway through. That's pulling up on the pelvic floor. And we can do that as we exhale and lift weights. Oh my goodness. 4, 3, 2, 1. As we know, the pelvic floor is one of those muscle groups that takes a nosedive for us ladies in midlife. So let's try this. Knee soft, core tight. Pull up on the pelvic floor and then drop. Exhale as you lift. So it's like, I know I don't mean to be so graphic, but it is just like if you were going pee and you had to stop. Inhale, exhale, pull up on the pelvic floor, release the pelvic floor. And then it controls the breathing as well. So we always exhale, inhale down. And here we go. Oh, I gotta go one arm at a time. So pulse, 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 pulse. My shoulders are done. So I'm gonna do a few like this. And then I'm going to do both arms, pulse. And don't stop. If you can go through and not modify, that's even better. Okay, we have overhead press. Let those arms shake out for 10 seconds. Ready? And press overhead. Exhale as you lift. Don't forget that pelvic floor. Okay. You have to drop me a comment if you feel the burn on this one. If it's just me, I'm worried about myself here. Don't forget, drop a like or a thumbs up or a flame in the comments if you feel the burn. Remember, you can modify one at a time, little pulse, little pulse. The biggest thing is that you don't quit. Keep showing up for yourself and your muscle will be there for you. Okay, release, shake it out. Okay, we've got a little bit of rear delt. Bend at the waist, core is tight. Inhale, exhale as you lift. Yes, you got this. Rear delts, the back of our shoulders, sculpting them here. Good. Exhale as you lift. And if you have another 10 minutes or so, maybe you could add in a core workout, a 10-minute core workout with shoulders. That's money. Here we go, and lift. Can tell I work with high school kids all day. Sometimes pick up their lingo. Woo, come on. I'm gonna drop one arm and pulse one, and then pulse the other. And then I'm gonna pulse both, right? So another variation. It's most important that we just don't quit. We never give up on ourselves and keep going. Hold here, inhale, core tight, and press. Good. Quick 10-minute sculpting. We're almost there. Keep pressing. Lift. And this is when you know you did a good workout for your muscle. When you get to that fatigue where you can't lift again, one more rep, you have done a good workout. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. For the pulse, back, back, up, up, and in. Back, back, up, up, and in. Back, back, up, up, and in. Come on. Back, back, up, up, and in. Woo. Drop those weights down. Let's give them a quick stretch. Nice job, friends. If you felt the burn, like I said before, go and leave me a comment. Let me know. Let me know which one burned the most. And remember, if you like this type of workout, 10-minute quick workouts, be sure to hit subscribe and let your friends know. Your ladies of midlife will appreciate you sharing these 10-minute workouts. Keep showing up for yourself, and I'll see you at the next 10-minute workout. Have a great day.